Hello and welcome to part 2 of these registration tutorials. In this tutorial we're going to examine the login process. Upon successful registration, students are directed to their dashboard where they can choose a unit and start learning. When students have finished using the site, students should log out by clicking on the logout link in the top right corner of the screen. Pages automatically expire after 20 minutes of inactivity, after which students will need to log in again at the end of the activity. This mechanism is a security measure to protect students who are using communal computers. To log in again, students should visit www.linguavote.com and click on Login. Here they will need to input their email address, the one they used to register with, and the password they created when they registered. When students log in, they will always be directed to their dashboard, where they can see their progression through the units. As I demonstrated in the gamification tutorial, students select the unit they want to study to access the lessons and the learning content. Also on the dashboard, students can keep a check on the number of likes they have received for their comments by clicking on the My Status link in the header. Here they can see the breakdown of likes they have received in each category. If the student logs out midway through a unit, Linguavote remembers where they have got to, so they can continue from where they left when they return to the site. So when they log back in, they will be directed to their dashboard. Here they will see their percentage progress in the unit. If they resume the unit, they will return to the beginning of their previously attempted lesson. In this case, it's lesson 5. What happens if students need to change their email address or password after they register? Students can change their email or password at any time by clicking on the My Profile link in the top corner of the screen. On the My Profile page, students can change their email address and password, but they cannot change their names, username, gender or nationality, and they cannot upload photos. It is possible for students to change their language version on the My Profile page. This is useful if students prefer to access simple English definitions instead of translations as they move up the levels. Okay, now let's look at what students can do if they have problems logging in. In the event of a student forgetting his password, he should click on the Forgotten Password link on the login page. He will be asked to enter his email address and also his access code. This is why students should keep their access code safe even after they have registered. We also recommend that you keep a record of your students' access codes in case they lose them. After your student submits his email address and access code, he will receive an email with a new temporary password. In the email, he is instructed to copy this temporary password, then follow the link in the email. The link will direct him to this page, where he should paste the temporary password from the email into the old password field before creating a new password. After selecting Change Password, the student can log in to Linguavote with his new password. We've now covered the access codes, the registration page, the login and the forgotten password process. Now you and your students are ready to start using Linguavote. Join me in the next usage tutorials where we'll explore how to integrate Linguavote into your curriculum.